review operation system code injection. OS injection is based on legitimate function that the server is performing. When the server takes user input and executes it on the operation system. The exploitation happens when you manage to escape the limits of the server's command and execute a command on your own. Let's start with our learning objectives. We talked about what is a command injection. Now let us look at the vulnerable source code. Then we will see how we can escape this function. Then we will inject a simple code. And finally, we will make the server ping to our host. Now let us take a look on a code that does exactly it. You can see that the user data are going to the target. The target variable then executed in shell exec function, which is exactly what it sounds. It executes the content inside this function. So our goal for this exercise is to escape this function and execute our own command. Let's see how we can escape this command by performing our own escape on the Linux bash. Let's, for example, ping ourselves. Okay, this will ping to our localhost. Now let's perform another command after this, and you can see that all commands were performed according to this order. There is multiple ways to escape. For example, this is another way to escape bash command. As you can see, we managed to escape it. Now let's perform what we learned here in the web server. I opened a few windows. Let's now focus on the web server. We can see that there is a function that performs DNS lookup. As you remember, we saw it in the code. Now, if we click lookup, it will perform DNS lookup on Google. So let's try to use the same trick that we used last time to escape and perform ls command. As you can see that after he performed the DNS lookup, he performed the command that came after, which is ls. Let's try it with another trick. As you can see, we can see that the user responsible for this service, for this web server, is the daemon. Now let's try to connect to our machine using ping. Our IP is this IP, as you can see, and I open the Wireshark. Wireshark is a traffic sniffing tool, so we can see if the server managed to contact us or perform a basic filter. This is the IP that belongs to the web server, and this is the ICMP protocol, so we can detect the ping. Now let's perform a ping to our IP address. And we can see that the server pinged our address. As you can see, the source is the web server and destination is our host. We managed to inject our command to the server and make him ping us. In the next video, I will demonstrate how we can get a shell on the web server using operation system command injection. Have a good day. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I will see you in the next video.